up and welcome back to my channel. All right, so before we get started today, I want to make sure to mention what I always mention, which is to go to my website at letstalkdarling.com. Make sure you scroll on down to the bottom, put your email address in so we can stay in contact, then scroll on up to the top and follow me on all my social media platforms so you don't miss a beat of everything that I post every single day. It's good stuff. Also, please make sure you join the Let's Talk fam. For a very small price of $4.99 a month, you can join the Let's Talk fam. You will get exclusive content. You will also be contributing to help the channel, helping me keep doing what I'm doing here. I'm also going to be giving away stuff on a monthly basis, starting with a $100 gift card to the first 50 people that join the channel. You will be put into a drawing for that. So as soon as I get 50 people, that's how soon I'll do the drawing. I am also getting 5 DVDs of Uncle Tom 1 from the wonderful folks at UncleTom.com. They are coming out with Uncle Tom 2 already, which we are so excited about. So they were kind enough to send me some DVDs to give away to you guys. All right, let's get started with this topic. As you can see, I have kind of a patriotic background because it is about to be the 4th of July, which is amazing that we have made it this far. And I needed to share a very cringe-worthy moment that happened yesterday on the internet when I was scrolling through my feed and I see this post from the White House Instagram account talking about how people have saved 16 whole cents since 4th of July last year. And what they're referencing to is in the groceries that people usually spend on to celebrate the 4th of July. So I'm going to show you guys this post. We're going to talk about it. It is like super cringe. It's like, I don't know. I don't know who writes this stuff. I don't know who approves it. I don't know if this is like some setup, like there's some angry employee over at the White House and they just make these stupid posts up to like make this one big joke. But at any rate, let's go ahead and take a look at it. So, as I said, if you go to the Instagram page, I'm going to throw up here what I'm looking at on my screen so you guys can see it. But they have this post, and it's a picture of, obviously, a picnic table from the 4th of July with a little gift down at the bottom. And it says the following: planning a cookout this year? Catch up on the news. It's a little pun there. According to the Farm Bureau, the cost of a 4th of July barbecue is down from last year. It's a fact that you must heard, hot dog, the Biden economic plan is working. Man, this is really bad. This is like terrible wordsmithing. And that's something we can all relish. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a moment to gag and then gather yourself.
Did you guys see that?
They go on to detail in here the cost of some of the items. So they have, starting with vanilla ice cream, okay? They are stating here the vanilla ice cream is down 5% from last year at $4.69. Now, they're not mentioning any particular brands here, so I don't know if this is looking at like generic brands or whatever. And obviously from state to state, this is going to differ, but they are citing their source here from the Farm Bureau, okay? So let's look at the next item. Center cut pork chops, okay? $11.63. I feel like I'm playing the prices right here. $11.63, down 2% from last year. Now this one I found really hard to believe, and I'll tell you why. Because if you go to the grocery store right now, I mainly shop for my meat. Well, in previous years, I had shopped for my meat at Costco or Sam's. That's where I would buy my chicken, my fish, my pork, things like that. Because you would just get a better price for more meat and the quality of the meat was better. I have been astonished, okay, when I go to Costco and look at the price of meat now, because I'll give you an example. Typically, I would buy like a pack of New York strip steaks, and I think usually in a pack at Costco, you get like 4 or 5 steaks, okay? In the past, I would be paying anywhere from, I would say, $25 to $30, maybe $35 for that pack, okay, of 5 steaks. And these are good steaks. This is not trash meat, right? Now I go there and I look at the meat and it is $65 for the same thing, and the meat cuts are much, much thinner, okay? Now, I have noticed the same thing with chicken. I have noticed the same thing with ground beef. So I don't know where they're getting this information from. You guys can, sound off below in the comments and let me know if you live in one of these states where the price of meat has gone down. But that's not what I'm seeing, and I am a professional shopper pretty much because I'm a mom. So, I spend my life in a grocery store, so I can tell you by memory the price of things, where they're located, how much they've gone up. I mean, ladies and dads that do the shopping in their house, you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, the next item that they have on here is fresh squeezed lemonade, okay? This is assuming you freshly squeeze your lemonade and you don't just go and buy lemonade, right? If that's even what you're drinking, because most people drink beer on the 4th of July, or sodas for that matter. So they're citing here that it's $3.65, down a whole whopping 2%. So I don't know. So that's basically, this is telling you, I guess, the cost of lemons is what I'm assuming, because if it's fresh squeezed, it says 2.5 quarts of fresh squeezed lemonade. I'm assuming if you're freshly squeezing your lemonade, you are buying the actual lemons, right? Okay, let's move on. Sliced cheese, priced at $4.05, down 1% from last year, okay? I actually have been so disgusted with the price of things like cold cuts and cheese from the deli that I just don't buy it anymore. We just don't make the sandwiches, and if we want to buy a sandwich or we're craving a sandwich, we just go and purchase it from like a sandwich shop like Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's or something like that, and we'll eat the sandwich that way rather than just like buying, the meat itself, because it's just ridiculous. It's expensive. Like I said, I have not noticed any reduction in cost. The next thing they gave was potato chips, and the next thing they gave was pork and beans. Okay, so this is a 32-ounce can of pork and beans. They're pricing it at $1.90, down 13%. Okay, so I don't really buy canned beans that much. I don't even think I buy it for the 4th of July. So if this is something you purchase, you can tell me if this is factual or not. But whatever. Ground beef. Again, this goes in all the meats that I mentioned earlier. I have seen a huge increase in ground beef. They're pricing it at, for 2 pounds, $8.20, down 8% from last year. Okay, so now let's get over to the chips that they priced out here. They have, let's see, hold on one second. Oh, it goes so fast. I can't even see it. But anyways, I think they had the chips at something like $4.39, which they also cited it went down. But you guys, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because, do they think we're stupid? Do they think we are stupid? I mean, all this proves to me is how much of a habitual liar this administration is, okay? That they have the nerve to get on and make a post about how groceries have gone down, and they haven't. I will be hard pressed. Please, if you have experienced a drop in your grocery bill, I need to hear from you in the comments, because I am going to completely order my groceries from whatever state you're in. Now, maybe you're ordering them from Amazon. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't really do that much, but it is insane how much BS they push through this White House Instagram page. I mean, I sometimes think, is Jen Psaki writing these posts? What's going on? Is Joe Biden himself writing these posts? I don't know. But the funniest part about this is nowhere in here do they actually address the fact that gasoline has tripled in price in some places, okay? I am hearing that in California, some people are paying upwards of $6 a gallon, which is insane to me, okay? So forget that you can afford to have food at your 4th of July barbecue. You're going to well exceed whatever you're saving in groceries on the gas to get there and back home, okay? Not to mention if you have a boat or jet skis and you're spending it on the lake. Let's not even mention if you're going to maybe buy a grill to grill out. That's gone up a lot, a ton, okay? Propane, good luck finding it. There's a propane shortage, quite often now. And if you can find it, you are paying a lot more money for it. It is just ridiculous. And this is not the only stuff that they put on this page. I encourage you guys all to go there. I know some people don't even care, but go there and look and see what they post and just, make the judgment for yourself. Like, don't believe me. One of the funniest things that I saw in here right next to this post was them boasting the fact that job growth after 5 months of Joe Biden being in office has gone up like quadruple since Trump was in office. What they don't address is that the only reason that number looks that way is because so many people lost their jobs and so many companies had to shut down because of the pandemic, that once they opened up the country and those things started to come back, of course the numbers are going to look the way that they look, because they're not telling the full story, okay? That the pandemic ended most people's jobs, for months and months and months on end, and then they brought it all back, right? So I just wanted to point this out. This video wasn't meant to be very long at all, but I just am disgusted. I'm disgusted that they continually lie to the American people. There are people, and at the same time, while they're doing this, they're trying to push stimulus checks because people are trying to put food on the table. Well, why don't they use that extra 16 cents that you're saving them? Why do you need a stimulus check? Think about that for a second. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments box below. Has your grocery bill gone down, or has it gone up like mine? Also, when you go out to dinner, when you go to a restaurant, prices have gone up there. Quality of food has gone up there. Size of the food, size of the portions has gone down, 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 down. All right? So if I am completely oblivious to the amazing prices in the grocery store, please let me know. Let a girl know so I can go do my shopping somewhere else. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video. And don't forget to come back for another one. Thank you guys so much and have a good one. Have a safe, happy 4th of July. Bye-bye.